ClipsUncut, my dear friends. Today I want to talk about Lenovo Ideapad 5. It is the 1165G7 laptop made by Lenovo but available in Costco. Again at a discount and a good price for the 11th gen Intel Core i7 processor, and it is for $650. The deal was available from the 3rd of February till the 28th of February. Today is the 21st, and so let's quickly talk about the specs. The process, it has the 11th gen processor. Now if you remember, a couple of months back I did an unboxing of a similar laptop, which was the Lenovo's Ideapad 5 15ITL05 version, which had the 10th generation i7 processor. This one has the 11th gen Intel Core i7 processor, 1165G7, which is 2.8 gigahertz. It comes with a 12 GB DDR4 3200 megahertz RAM. Comes with Microsoft Windows 10 Home 64-bit. It's got 512 GB M.2 NVMe SSD, no optical drive, 15.6 inch touchscreen LED-Backlit IPS FHD, 1920 by 1080 display, integrated Intel Iris X graphics. It's got Intel Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.0, integrated 720p webcam with privacy shutter, 2x2 watt speakers with Dolby audio. It's got a backlit, standard backlit keyboard, fingerprint reader on the power button, which is a good thing. Ports and slots are, they've got two USB 3.1, one USB 3.1 Type C, one HDMI port, one media card reader, one combination audio jack. And again, it comes with 3-cell 45 watt Lithium-Polymer Battery, which gives up to 12 hours of mixed usage. And the dimensions are 14 by 04 inches. That's probably the length. Sorry, the diagonal. I don't know. I think the length. Yeah. By 9.18 inches by 0.75 inches. I think that's the thickness. And it's got an approximate weight of 3.87 pounds. So now so compared to the laptop which I unboxed 2 months ago, what is the difference? Other than the processor, there is, I think, absolutely no difference, except this one is a little bit lighter, because the previous one was at, I think, 4.44 pounds. This one is 3.87 pounds, so half a pound lighter, I think. And the processor, the previous one was 10th generation Intel Core i7 1065G7 processor, which was a 1.3 gigahertz processor, and this one is 11th gen Core i7 processor, 1165G7 processor at 2.8 gigahertz. So this one is a little bit faster, and it's the 11th gen, which is the latest. I don't think that they have the 12th gen yet. So this is the 11th gen i7 2.8 gigahertz 1165G7 processor. Other than that, I think including the ports, the drive, the RAM, the LED-Backlit 1080p 720 webcam with the privacy shutter, fingerprint on the power button, everything else is the same. The HDMI, media card reader, everything is exactly identical. Now that one was for $600. This is for $50 more. This is $650, because this is the 11th gen i7 processor. So you're paying $50 more for the latest i7 processor. So now we're going to do the unboxing quick. So that's your box, standard Lenovo Ideapad, and comes in a nice, and it's sealed as you can see, and these are the specs. Right here, is it different from, I was reading the specs right from the Costco's website. So this, oh yes, and by the way, in Costco the item number is 1484932. So what I'm going to do is quickly go on the other side and then unbox it for you guys, and then we can look at the ports and the other details. Or should I just do the unboxing from here and then go over there, and then we will see it in details. So let's do the honors. Alright friends, so I just came on this side. Let's do the unboxing. So that's the charger, and that's the pin, and it says Lenovo manufacturing date. And how many watts is that? Yeah, it's the 65 watt right there. If you, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's the 65 watt charger. Nice brick, slight plasticky. Of course, we cannot expect it to be metal for this price. And of course it's got some booklets, your step guide, Ideapad. This is the 15.6 or 5 version, 15.6 touchscreen, safety warranty and guide. Okay, and now let's look at the laptop itself. Nice plastic, thick, probably recyclable, and there we are. Okay, that's your Lenovo. That's your card reader and your USB ports. That's your light for your power, and on the other side there's nothing on the back. There is your HDMI port, your USB Type-C power input, and your audio jack. I like the audio jack. On the below you don't see, of course you cannot remove the battery. The grill is pretty nice and big, so a lot of room for the air to flow in and out, and the fan is on this side, and that's your all the other details, and the Windows shiny logo. And yeah, it's not very heavy, it's not very light, and I like the, I don't know if you can tell, the blue color which I was talking about. I'm just trying to, okay, so now on the inside, nice, I like the presentation. So this is your Lenovo services. Thank you for your purchase. You are going to love this. We will see. Get 15% off your first service order and register your product as always. And that's the privacy shutter. If you can see, the privacy shutter is right there and at the top, and you can remove that and then shut it off. And that's your cloth, and that's your keyboard. Ideapad 5 privacy shutter, USB Type-C with power, quick charge battery, e-support, Iris X graphics, Intel Core i7, Dolby audio, and that's your power button, which has also a built-in fingerprint scanner, but my finger is broken, so I am not going to probably use that for now. The best thing is that you have a full keyboard along with your numeric pad on the right hand side, so if you're into your Excel and accounts and whatever, so you can use all of that. It's got your volume up and down, brightness, your airplane mode, all the other switches, your F11 to F12, your delete, your insert, all of the other. So it's a full keyboard. I wish that they had the up and down. This one a little, these four a little bit bigger. And the trackpad is not that bad. Of course you cannot click here, but you can click on this side and this side, but you will not be able to probably click. I have to like really press hard, but this is where your clicks are going to be for the most part. Let's try to fire it up and see if it's got some battery in it or not. Looks like it's dead. Yep, so I think I'll have to charge it. The previous one did have some battery in it, but yeah, I like the keyboard. It's got a slide travel, silent, it's not your mechanical keyboard, and yeah, it's a nice soft, semi-soft, not too soft, not too mechanical, to the point. I wish there was a gap between these two buttons, because if this is like connected, you might accidentally press this as you enter. I don't know, but yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna quickly go on the other side and see you there. So yeah, friends, we saw the laptop, we did the unboxing, we went through all the ports. This one is, of course, I wanted to fire this up for you guys. The Cortana again started talking, and then I had to shut her off. But then anyway, so yeah, so this one is just like the last one, except it's got the 11th gen Intel Core i7-1165G7 processor for $50 more than the previous one. So yeah, try to find it in online. It's showing out of stock, but then you can still check with your local Costco. I had to go to the other Costco because the local one was out of stock. So yeah, call them, and I'll give you the item number, which is 1484932. Call them, ask them if they have it in the inventory. Go there and get your hands on this. You still have time, 1 week time left. It is till the 28th of February. So yeah, so this time you might not want to miss it. And so yeah, and I also wanted to thank you guys for watching my previous video and all the other videos, and showing your support. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. please subscribe to my channel, and if you have any other questions, I will try to answer as much as possible. Drop them in the comments section, and see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thanks. Bye bye.